Things that make no sense in Naruto. We know that Naruto is one of the best anime of all time with a great storyline. However, there are some things in the anime that don't make sense, and one of them is not hitting the like button and subscribing to the channel right now. Let's get into the video. The first of these things that makes no sense is the way Madara died. Madara was extremely powerful during the peak of the Ninja War, fighting against everyone and causing a lot of trouble. Finally, when Madara achieves his goal of using the infinite Tsukuyomi, he dies easily to the Black Zetsu. Even though he had his limbo shadows to protect him, he died with just a piercing in his chest, unable to move, and his chakra sucked to bring forth Kagaya. But this makes no sense for such a strong character. Another thing that doesn't make sense is Itachi using Tsukuyomi on Sasuke. We know that Itachi was a villain, but in the end, he did everything for the good of the Leaf. However, now when he encountered Sasuke in the Leaf Village, giving him a beating was fine to maintain the villain persona, but using Tsukuyomi on Sasuke was too much, torturing him even more. This technique is so powerful that it could cause psychological problems or even kill Sasuke if he were weaker. This contradicts Itachi's goal of having his brother seek vengeance by defeating him. Regarding Naruto's name, his full name is Uzumaki Naruto. However, since he was Minato's son, he should be named Namikaze Naruto, as children usually take their father's surname. But they gave him the Uzumaki name to protect him since Minato was well known, and people could go after him. This doesn't make sense because the Uzumaki clan was wiped out for being considered too dangerous. Also, before Minato died, he noted that Naruto would be an easier target due to the Kyuubi inside him. In reality, Naruto is pursued more because of the Kyuubi than his name. Another thing that makes no sense is that Naruto failed the exams twice. But then, he ends up in the same team as Sasuke and Sakura, who are the same age as him and never failed. This doesn't make sense since Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura should be in different classes if Naruto is older than the other. The age of Kakashi and Obito is another inconsistency. Kakashi graduated from the academy at the age of 5, a child prodigy. However, he ends up on the same team as Obito, who graduated at 9. This doesn't make sense because they should have been on different teams based on their ages. How nobody knew who Naruto's parents were is something that makes no sense. Naruto was an orphan right after the Kyuubi's appearance and Minato and Kushina's death. Naruto, with blonde hair similar to his father's and the Uzumaki surname, which was uncommon, should have made people in the village suspicious that Minato and Kushina were his parents. It makes no sense that it took Naruto so long to find out about his parents when the clues were there. Sasuke summoning a hawk out of nowhere is another thing that doesn't make sense. We often see characters in the anime summoning snakes and using them in battles, but suddenly Sasuke summons a hawk in the middle of a fight. This makes no sense, as the anime doesn't show any connection between Sasuke and this type of animal. Another thing that doesn't make sense is Sarutobi being called Yamato by his name. During the Fourth Great War, we see the Hokages being resurrected with Edo Tensei, and when Tobi confronts Yamato, he should call him Tenzo, as he was named during his time in Anbu. However, he calls him Yamato, which doesn't make sense, as he was known as Tenzo while Sarutobi was alive. He only started being called Yamato after Tsunade became Hokage. So, guys, today's video is ending here. If you enjoyed the video, it makes no sense for you to leave without hitting the like button and subscribing to the channel. Share it with your friends so I can make more content like this. Thanks, and until the next video.